But the mindset, that's why this is Rome all over again.
Yeah.
But what do? They hide that type of shit to themselves.
Yeah.
The higher up elites, they popping little girls. Bill Clinton, all them motherfuckers, they were popping little girls. Private islands. They do that shit behind closed because they know in themselves they're not doing nothing wrong.
Right.
But they go sick and go like little. But okay, nature itself is telling you that, look, this is not a girl anymore. Yeah. This is a woman. Her seeds or her eggs are coming in. That's why she bleeds on that. So this society is just, but we're not telling you, don't go do it.
Right.
You're not in the time of that, man.
Right.
You're not in the time of that, man. Just like you can go, alcohol is lawful, but we're not telling you to go and drink 2/5 of Everclear to the face.
Right.
In less than an hour, because what happened? You're gonna kill your fucking self.
Yeah.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
So you have some box poisoning.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just because it's legal and lawful, don't go out there and yank you a underage girl in this society.
Right, and that's why it says all things are lawful but not expedient.
Exactly.
It's not the time for it, man.
Exactly.
Just wait.
Wait. And if that's in the kingdom and that's what you want to do,
you
go ahead and do it.
Right.
But in the same sense, all brothers don't have to do it.
Right.
We're not out here telling that that's what we're promoting, but on the same point, that goes back to our lesson that the flesh is what? Weak, man.
Yeah, man, and that goes for all you dudes that's falsely accusing us of doing that shit, man.
Yep. We're not doing that, man. We don't want to do it. It's not in us to do it, man. Okay? We get plenty of age box.
Right.
All right? And at the end of it, we don't want the of age box.
Right.
We're cool waiting for the kingdom where we will be able to get clean and decent women in the kingdom terms. Right. Not the terms of Babylon, because a decent woman here can't spread butter on bread, man.
Right.
Give me 1 Corinthians 9:27.
Butter on bread.
Yeah, they can't butter toast, man. They fucked that up. Butter and you come back, you got holes in the bread and shit. Right. Butter on the crust, on the outside.
Yeah, man.
What the?
1 Corinthians
9:27. All right.
God. This is 1 Corinthians 9:27. It says, "But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be cast away."
And then that's why it's a fearful thing, man.
Yeah.
We all should fear that fact right there, man. Because we're out here telling other people, and then what? We ourselves, that's why we tell people out there that, man, we out here preaching and for you and ourselves to get your blood off of our hands and to show the Lord to have mercy on us. Right. Because this flesh that we're in can get us fucked up at any time, man. Yeah. You know, it's not good. This flesh is not good, man. We literally are fighting something that is right next to you. You looking for an enemy around or a mile away, 2 miles away. The motherfucker's sitting right there with you, man. Listening to you while you talking. Yeah. It's right there. Your enemy listening to everything you say. It has knows all the little secrets. Yep. Knows all your little shit that you like to get off. It knows you, man. Because it is you, part of you. Right. But it's not you, man. Right. You have to know that what? The spirit is in you. That is what's you. That is your true identity. Because when this body goes, what happens? That spirit is what is created. That's what goes to the Father, man. Yeah. So really, we are spirits. We ain't these flesh. Right. Once you start understanding, you're the spirit you want to take over, man. But the flesh is just what is it? It's just rental property, man. Yeah. Once you go to a rental spot, you go in there, you might rent it. You might say, oh, let me get it for 5 days, man. You be up in there flexing 5 days. But when that 5 days is over and your money run out, you out of that damn rental. Yeah. Just like if you go rent a car. You might ride that car. You might look clean in that car. Yeah. But at the end of the day, what? It's just a rental, man. This flesh is just a rental. Because our spirit is what the Lord is going to forge in the kingdom, man. Right. But a spiritual body, an angelic body. spiritual. It's going to be a spiritual entity in a spiritual body, man. That's what we are in the heavens. So read that for me one more time, all right? If you got anything, go ahead, man.
It's 1 Corinthians 9:27. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be cast away. All right, man. So, I mean, the spirit is indeed willing, but the flesh is weak. That's why we have to bring our bodies into subjection, man. And I also have to do that more and more, man. It's difficult. All right? It's difficult because our bodies know, because all our bodies know is fleshly and carnal things, man. That's why we have to bring it into subjection and fight it, man. All right? So, I mean, so we have to, I mean, so, man, basically these bodies are prisons, man. All right, man, we are imprisoned in these bodies, man. All right, man, because we can't do what we want. All right, man, we can't do what we know we should be doing. And that's why Paul said there's a war in my members, warring against the law of my mind, man. Right, man. So our spirit and our flesh is at war, man. All right, but that's why we have to stay fighting and stay praying, man.
Give me 2 Peter 2 and 4 to back up what you just said, man.
2 Peter 2 and 4. It say, First Peter. 2 Peter 2 and 4. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments. No, it's a lot. That's 2 John.
You're high now.
It say, okay.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah. 2 Peter 2 and 4. For if Yahweh spare not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, and deliver them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment.
And that shows you right there, because the apostles brought out that scripture where it says, and the angels, that showed that the Israelites were really angels.
Yep.
It was talking about that we were angels, man. So we're those angels that didn't what? Keep our first estate.
Yep.
We didn't keep our first Israel. That's before they called us Israel.
Right.
That's before they called us Yasharallah. We were angels.
Yep. We were called the sons of the power, man.
Elohim, okay? Whatever you want to put on us. Now, modern day, what is our modern day name? Yasharallah.
Yep.
That's our name. So the Lord just been remixing us throughout the ages.
Yeah.
That shows where we get a remix from. Because a means back, and mix is to stir together.
Right. So
Back and together. To stir back together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what a remix is.
Yeah.
So the Lord is the ultimate remixer.
Yeah.
Because a remix is the same song, but you just add some more flavor, change the beat up.
Yeah.
You might have the same chorus. It's a remix.
Yeah.
So Israel has just been remixed between the sons of God,
and
the Adamites, the angels, the powers, the Elohim. That's all it is, man. We ain't done it. Once you understand that, you know the Bible. You can see the Bible for what it is. It's the book of the Israelites. It's the book. It should be the book of the sons of God, the sons of Yahweh. That's it, man. We just been going through different names, but it's been the same ones, man.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
That's what. That's what it's down. So get 2 Peter's again, because that's showing. Because that cuts the whole Gentiles. That cuts the it's everybody, it's new covenant. No. You're reading a story about the same people. It's never changed.
Right, because, all right, man, if me and this brother, all right, man, if I write a letter to him, all right, and I mail it, all right, and someone else get it out of his mailbox, all right, and they open it up and start reading it, they won't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because only we know what we're talking about, because Jake, we write in codes, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So just because this person picks it up, that letter does not include them. You cannot bring yourself into something that you was never a part of anyway.
Yep.
All right, man.
Hell
all right,
no.
Man. Just like being converted. Being converted means to what? Means to be, yeah. All right, man. Being a converted, it means to turn back, to be brought back. So we are being converted.
Yeah.
We are being brought back, man. So the heathen, they cannot convert to nothing, man.
They were never there.
Right. All right, man. The heathen was never a part of this anyway. Period.
That's right, because that's like you take somebody to a location, right? If I take this brother to a location, I'm like, hey, yeah, we're going to go back to that spot.
Yeah.
If somebody never went there, what the hell they going to know about what we talking about?
Right. because they will ask, what spot?
Yep. To ask that, you have to have been to the spot before, man.
Right. And you cannot not disannul the covenant, man. You can't add to it and take away from it. All right, man. All right, man. Just like it says in Hebrews 8 and 8. I gotta get it. All right, Hebrews 8 and 8. It say, well, 7. It say, for if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second one. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers.
With their who?
Fathers.
Exactly.
In the day when I took them by the hand and led them out of Egypt, out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, nor is like, and I regarded them not, saith Yahweh. So in Hebrews 8 and 8, it tells you who the covenant is for, man. Who the covenant has always been between, man. It's been between Yahweh and Yasha'Allah. That's it.
No.
It's always been between Yahweh and Yasha'Allah, man. Right, man? And agreement.
Yep. The contract.
Right.
You know, that's like even in the world today, if Esau signs a contract with you for, let's say, a home loan, okay? That's like somebody, you got a contract with this bank for the home loan, and all of a sudden now, you just the neighbor to the nigga. The bank gonna come at you and say, hey, are you gonna help this person? Are you gonna, where's the rest of the money for this person's loan? You gonna look at that person like, what are you talking about?
Right. Yep.
You gonna be like, what are you talking about? I didn't sign that contract.
Like, what loan?
What loan? What loan? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you're automatically in here because you live next to the person who signed the it makes no sense. So it's the same thing with this contract, with the contract of between the Israelites and Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You can't induct nobody in there because they didn't sign the contract papers.
Right. Now, just because Edom was south of Judah, that don't mean Edom is included, man.
That don't mean, yeah.
It don't mean that.
That's how you can cut somebody, man. You see how easy this thing is, man?
Right, man? Our neighbors is other Israelites, man. It says that in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, man. Neighbor.
So you
referring to other Israelites, man.
Same stock, same seed. So we're at camp now, man. So we just wanted to give all praise unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai. And we
now, one more thing. Vocab, yes, Yahushai is the direct seed of Jacob, man.
The son of David.
He is the direct son of David, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Who was the son of David? Solomon. Yeah. And we all know that Yahushua was Solomon, man.
Not all.
Well,
not all.
Where only the elect know.
It says, if our gospel be hid, it is hid from them that are lost. Right?
Yeah.
So Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, and you all can keep faith, keep strong. We're almost out of here, man. Shalom.
Shalom.